Hey everyone, Taylor Fluky here, and I wanted to do a quick overview on how you would look at your images after they're delivered to you. So what's going to happen is I'm going to edit them, and then they're going to be put into a platform, your gallery, which you can view online. It's through a platform called Pixieset. And then you are going to be sent an email that looks just like this. And Miranda and Tyler I'm going to show their gallery today as an example. So you'll be sent an email like this one. And then you're going to see a download pin here. Your download pin is really important because that is going to be how you download your photos. You're going to have to insert this pin. This is not something that I create, it's auto-generated, so I'm sorry if the pin is not unique to you. And then I usually do a 1-year expiration unless it's a mini session or something like that. It's just so I can take those photos off and make room for new clients the next year. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and click View Photos. And I do have a little bit of a description up here just so you know what you're doing if you don't watch this video. So click View Photos. And that is going to take you to this screen. You are going to have to log in with the email. So I'm just going to put that one in and then click Enter. From here, you will see a screen that looks similar to this one. And then you may see a special offer up here if I'm running one. And that just means that you would get a free, for example, they would get a free 8x10 print with a $25 purchase from my store by using that code. So up here on the top tabs are going to be like your different sections. Typically, I only try to put like 100 to 150 images per section. So make sure that you're looking at these, all of them, to make sure you're seeing all of your images. You can scroll through here and see them all. Look good. Yeah. Okay. So this is really important. You are going to see some options up here. You're going to see Cart, Favorites, Download, and Share. You can download your whole gallery, all the images, by clicking Download. You're going to enter your email. You're going to enter your PIN. Now, do I remember my PIN? No. So I'm going to go back to my email over here, and it's this right here. It's going to ask me which photos I want to download, though. These were the tabs at the top, remember? So I want all of them. And the difference between web size and high resolution, if you have the option, web size is ideal for if you're sharing on Facebook or any type of social media. It's basically like a downgraded size that the web recognizes better. If you have a wedding website or anything of that nature, web size is the way to go. However, make sure that if you download web size, you label it specifically, because if you try to print web size images like on like a 5x7 or 4x6 or blow it up to a canvas, the resolution will not look good. So make sure that you're labeling it if you decide to do web size. Otherwise, high resolution is the ideal resolution to print your images. That is the professional quality. If you download high res and upload to Facebook or social or anywhere on the web, sometimes they do look a little pixelated. That's just how their rendering of those photos work. So do web size, you want to download it to my computer and start download. What will happen is it says we're preparing your photos and you'll be notified by email once they're ready. You can stay on this page if you prefer, but you don't have to. So just make sure you're checking your email. This will be sent to your email. Otherwise, you can click it It's a zip file. Okay, so a zip file comes down here in my downloads folder, and on a Mac you just open it up and there they are right there. If you're using a Windows computer, you will have to right click and unzip the folder in order to get to your images. Okay, now these are the web images that I downloaded and they're in my downloads currently. If I want to move them, I would just have to bring them over to something else. Okay? All right. Now, close all that. I do want to show you one more thing. Back to their gallery. Let's say you only want to print an image. Let's say you don't want to have to go to Walmart or any of the recommended vendors. By the way, I don't recommend Walmart. You don't want to have to hassle with downloading your high-res images, sending them off to a vendor to have them printed or whatnot. You can click on an image and say buy, and then you can decide what you want, and then it adds it to your cart. And then you can view cart and check out at the end. It will ship it directly to you from a professional printer. So that's pretty cool. Let's say you're going through these and you want to buy some, but you're not really sure which ones yet. You can just click the heart, enter your email so it saves it to your favorite list. And then you can come over to favorites and all of your favorites will be right there. So then you can go through and either download that section or send them to print, whatever you want to do. Sometimes you will have the option to download an individual photo, and that would also show up here as a little download icon. Typically, engagement sessions do have that. For some reason, I have it disabled for this gallery. But if you can download one photo, it would show up here as a download, and you'd follow the same process that I just showed you for the other download. Web image, high res, whatever you prefer. Please, please, please make sure that you are using the download to get your images to any device, whether it be your desktop, your phone, your tablet, what have you. It makes me cringe when people screenshot their images. They're just not the quality that I produced. So if you could please make sure you're downloading them and then sharing them that way, I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, please just feel free to ask. Typically when you first log into your gallery, it's also going to give you a little tutorial. So I know you're really excited to see your photos and you usually just click close out of that. But if you want to take the time to go through the tutorial, it will help you in the long run. So without further ado, if you get this video, that means your images are really close to being delivered. Have a great day, guys.